I want us to look at economics, and this economics, it is for those who people pursuing any course with economics, such as CPA, ATD, Bachelor of Commerce, etc. And I want us to focus on something called national income. National income, we do some calculation on how to compute the equilibrium level of national income. And we are going to do an illustration here. And before then, we know the equation for equilibrium national income is given by Y. Y represents the income. Y is equals to consumption represented by C, investment represented by I. We have government expenditure represented by G. Then we have export minus import. That is the equation for equilibrium national income. Having said that, here comes a question. CPA August 2022, question number 6. And the question reads, the data provided below represents the national income model for a certain economy in billions of shillings. We are being given this equation. Then we are being told consumption is equal to 200 plus 0.8 YD. Tax is equal to 20 plus 0.2Y. I is equal to 70. G is equal to 50. X is equal to 40. And M is equal to 60. We are being told N is national income, C is consumption, I is investment, G is government expenditure. Then this YD, it represents disposable income. Disposable income or the free income. This YD, it is the disposable income. And it is good to note that anywhere you'll see this YD, we take the income you are having, we minus tax. Disposable income is the income less tax. That is the free money you have now. You can spend the way you want once you have deducted the government tax. So Roman 1, we are being told to compute the national income, very simple. So I'll just come here and say Y. I now substitute where there is C, I'm going to record this 200 plus 0.8. And since we have agreed that disposable income is equivalent to Y minus T, so here I substitute, I write Y minus tax, and I have the equation for tax. Here it is 20. Of course, when I take minus tax, I'm minusing the entire of this, meaning it is minus 0.2 Y. Now that is YD. This one is representing YD. YD, it is Y minus T. That way. Then I have recorded that one. I'm now here investment. Investment, I'm told, is 70. There it is, 70. Here we have G, and our G is 50. Here we have x minus m, and my x is 40, so I'm going to add 40 minus 60. Very nice. So, first of all, like terms together, we have this 200, so I take 200 plus this, before I open the bracket, plus 70 plus 50 plus 40 minus 60. I'm getting 300. Then I come here to these brackets. First of all, I have decided to do away with the numerical here, here, and here. So now let me come here. We open the bracket, 0.8 times y, that is 0.8y. 0.8 times negative 20, that is negative 16. 0.8 by 0.2, that is negative 0.16. And then remember we have y there. You see? Remember when we open the bracket, you multiply whatever is outside the bracket with what is inside the bracket. So this by this, this by this, this by this, that way. Now, we can continue pairing. Here we have 300 and we have negative 16. 300 minus 16, so we can say 300 minus 16, that is 284. 0.8y minus 0.16y. 0.8 minus 0.16, we get positive 0.64y. Up to that point, like terms together, take this y to the other side. You get that this is whole number y minus 0.64y is equal to 284. Higher, take this y as 1. Take 1 because it is 1y. 1 minus 0.64. I'm getting 0.36y is equals to 284. Divide both sides by 0.3y by 0.3y. You find that y is equal to 284 all over 0.36. So 284 divided by 0.36, I'm getting 788. Y is equals to 788.89 billion in terms of shillings. That is it. That is it. Yes, someone is confirming. Confirm. Yes. Yeah, good. That is how we compute the equilibrium level of national income, and that is my answer. My answer is shillings 788.89 billions. 89 billions. From that, Roman 2, they want us to compute the consumption. They want us to compute this consumption. At consumption, we can compute it comfortably. We can compute it comfortably since we already have this y. And as you can see, consumption is equal to 200 plus 0.8y, and therefore I come here, I say it is 200 plus 0.8 YD, and remember we said YD, it is Y minus tax. I come here and say 200 plus 0.8. I have my Y with me, which is, we have said Y is equals to 788.89 billion. I minus tax. And I have the equation for tax, which is 20. I also minus 0.2 Y. So remember, the equation for tax was 20 plus 0.2 Y. And since I have my Y, wherever there is Y, I substitute with this. And that is the consumption. So take 200 plus 0.8 into bracket. That answer I have it minus 20 minus 0.2 into bracket. My figure there. I'm getting shillings 688.89 billion. I'm rounding off to 2 decimal places. Then Roman 3, they want you to compute tax. Once you have this equation, you just come here and say 20 plus 0.2 your Y, which is 788.89. We get shillings 177.78 billion. That is the national income calculations using this approach. Now, remember to subscribe there. What is job? Subscribe there. And for more classes, you can just contact